Hi there. We're on day 146 of our Through the New Testament in 1 Year, finishing up John chapter 9 today. Now, you remember yesterday, he had healed the man who was born blind. He spit on some dirt, made some mud, rubbed it in his eyes, told him to wash off in the pool, and he received his sight. And of course, the Pharisees didn't like it because, of course, it was on the Sabbath. He loved doing things on the Sabbath. And they questioned him, and they brought his parents in and questioned his parents and said, he's an adult, let him make his own decisions. Right? And he told them over and over again how it happened. So, and they're still in the middle of this, kind of stopped in the middle, and it's a short paragraph today. So for the second time, they called the man who had been blind and said to him, give glory to God. We know that this man is a sinner. He answered, whether he is a sinner, I do not know. One thing I do know, that I was blind. Now I see. They said to him, what did he do to you? How did he open your eyes? He answered them, I have told you already, and you would not listen. Why do you want to hear it again? Do you also want to become his disciple? I love that. And they reviled him, saying, you are his disciple, but we are disciples of Moses. We know that God has spoken to Moses. But as for this man, we did not know where he comes from. The man answered, why, this is an amazing thing. You do not know where he comes from, and yet he opened my eyes. We know that God does not listen to sinners, but if anyone is a worshiper of God and does his will, God listens to him. Never once, never since the world began, has it been heard that anyone opened the eyes of a man born blind. If this man were not from God, he could do nothing. They answered him, you were born in utter sin, and you would teach us, and they cast him out. They just don't want to listen, right? Jesus said their father was the devil. Jesus heard that they cast him out, and having found him, he said, do you believe in the Son of Man? He answered, and who is he, sir, that I may believe in him? Jesus told him, you have seen him, and it is he who is speaking to you. He said, Lord, I believe, and he worshipped him. Jesus said, for judgment I come into this world, that those who do not see may see, and those who see may become blind. Some of the Pharisees near heard him say these things and said to him, are we also blind? Jesus said to them, if you were blind, you would have no guilt, but now that you say we see, your guilt remains. Right. There you go. See, that was short, only a couple minutes, huh? We'll mark that as complete. Right. Tomorrow starts chapter 10. And probably still talking to the Pharisees, right? And that'll be cool. So there you go. Nice short study for Memorial Day. Day 146. We're getting through about halfway there. We're still in the Gospels, so it's a good place to be. Catch up on any you may miss. Give us a like if you think about it. And tomorrow we'll continue. See you then.